Hey, Coach, congrats on the win tonight. How much did that early goal play into the way that the game played out and how much it kind of helped your guys' game plan for the night?
Actually, it didn't change much. Like, we did not change after the goal, and we did not change the game plan at all. We knew what we want to do, and we knew that we're going to play 90 minutes the same way. And I'm glad we scored the early goal, continued the same way, scored another goal, continued the same way, and scored another goal. We stuck to it all the way through.
It seems like, over the last few weeks you talked about like being able to win games 1-0. And this tonight you have 3 shots on target, you get 3 goals. Washington probably wins the possession battle, but for the most part they weren't terribly threatening. Is that the kind of, like, with the playoffs in mind now that you've clinched, is that the kind of game that you guys want to be able to win and play?
I don't know if that's how we want to play. We're going to prepare for every opponent in the way that we believe is going to give us the best way to be successful. And every time when we step on the field, if we feel that we need to be a little more conservative, we're going to be a little bit more conservative. If we feel that we need to be a little bit more aggressive and in our defending and step a little bit higher, we're going to do that. In fact, we did that did it a couple of times. But one thing that I'm happy is that this is something new for us, and it was a test for the team, for the team's character, and it was a test for them, tactical test as well, because we don't know what we're going to face and what we're going to need in the playoff, and to do this against Washington, to do it against Orlando, and not get scored on. It's not that just not get scored on, but not allow any opportunity. I can remember in the last 2 games that we actually allowed a clear-cut opportunity. So I thought that it is good. It is good for us. It's just another layer that we lay, and we move on to the next one. That's it.
And then just to speak to the importance of clinching the playoffs and getting yourself in that position for hopefully what you would hope for being a deep postseason run.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
No, just what's the feeling, the importance of getting that playoff clinched tonight?
Yeah, to be quite honest, I didn't know what the scenarios and what get us in the playoffs. When we were in the huddle, the players were the one that said it, and it's something that makes you happy. I'm happy about it. The players are happy about it. We're gonna enjoy it, and as we always say, we're gonna celebrate, enjoy it, but be humble with the moment, in the moment.
Coach, goalkeeping has been a topic of conversation this year. Alma Schultz comes in. This is her 3rd straight clean sheet, but more than that, just her ability to be involved in the play as you're playing out of the back, you're playing out of Washington's press tonight. Can you speak a little bit to just what she has brought to the team already and her importance?
Yeah, I mean, we brought her here for a reason to we said increase the competition for the goalkeeping spot, but increase the quality of the altogether of the goalkeeping squad. I think that she showed her quality in the last few games, but also one thing that we see now with her in front of the goal is calmness. She brings calmness, not personal calmness to the back line, calmness to the team. And it is important. It is important for the team. They feel more confident. They feel calm, composed, and it shows in tough moments.
And Coach, Nichelle Prince, another start up top. She's rewarded with a goal, kind of lining up more centrally when she's been a winger for most of her career. Can you kind of talk about what you saw in her that made you want to play her there?
Honestly, we analyzed her games from the national team, and we saw some of the things that she did there that we felt are going to be really good fit for what we're going to need, and that's why we did that. We tried a training, we worked with her on training, and I felt like she executed very well.
And then it looks like some sort of tactical switch these last few matches in terms of kind of whoever's playing right wing, Wheeler, Cooper, dropping in and defending maybe more in a back 5 at times. Is that a response to kind of how the goals have been given up a little more earlier this year?
Yeah, there was something that we wanted to try different and see how that is gonna play out. It's one thing is we dropped the player closer to the back line or in the back line, just to condense the space between the center back, between the center backs and center back and the full back. Because once the fifth one comes in, it just condenses the space a little bit. So don't all those through balls or balls that were coming in that area. Now we had an extra player, and it seemed like it worked well.
Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You said in your midweek comments that these past two matches and the match against Gotham those are the types of teams that you're going to need to play against in the playoffs. After these first two matches, how would you assess your team's performance and your chances in the playoffs?
I mean, I think that was a great performance. Obviously, there's still things that we want to get better. We want to tie it up, and we want to improve. But overall, you look at the 180 minutes that we played, and plus. I thought we performed well. We showed maturity. We showed tactical awareness. We showed mental toughness, and just all together, just good quality on the ball. And I'm happy where we're at, and I'm glad that we had these games in the moment when we probably needed them the most. This was a tough moment for us. I mean, if you look at now with Gotham coming and Washington, Orlando, a couple of games ago, Orlando as well. Like out of the 6 games, 4 games are obviously against some of the best teams in the league. So it was a great mental test as well for the team that I felt like they so far they've been passing it well.
Also, you talked in your midweek comments about the chemistry that Bia brings to the team, particularly with Tim Chewinga. Can you speak to what you saw tonight once Bia came on the pitch?
Yeah, I mean, we just become a little bit more unpredictable with her on the field because she can pop in spaces and that you don't expect her to be. She can create for us. I mean, the third goal, the way the ball that she played to Deb. First is the way she positioned herself to receive the ball from Temo, but then the next thing was the pass that she had to Deb. It just shows the quality player that she is. We're happy that we keep increasing her minutes, and we're hoping to see her even more in the upcoming games.
All right. Any other questions for Coach? Okay, well, that's it. We'll be back with Lo and Nichelle Prince.